It's just test footage to see whether I've got a full battery. What have you done, dickhead?
Nothing.
Nothing. Right, so...
Oh. Explain to the nice people what I've just done wrong.
Why not? That's why people tune in.
No, it isn't. No one tunes in.
Yeah, they don't. Anyway. I was missing this. Excuse me, I've just choked on a Skittle. I was missing this nut that goes behind the oil pump and locks this timing sprocket on. So Nick turned one up for me, and Nick is not a smart man. What he's done is he's taken the OD off that shaft, bored that diameter hole into the nut, and then tapped it. So it was too big, so we're making another one to the right spec this time. Aren't we, Nick? Good. So yeah, this is the one he made, which has the exact ID. It's the same OD as the...
It's a nice fit, it's just not a nut.
I mean, it's... make a good bushing, apart from the tap.
I hate spacer, yeah. Let's see what your problem is.
The problem is I can't fit it, so we'll do another. Right, so while Nick is turning up a replacement, I forgot to...
Oh.
What was that?
Right, I've just got caught on all the swab. Oh. No drama.
Uru, no dramas. Yeah, when we first put it together, I forgot to drill the hole that goes through the inlet guide, inlet valve guide. So this one here that has oil feed up to the valve guide. So once we installed it, I didn't drill it out. So I've just taken it all apart to drill it out now. So we'll capture it while it's still in bits. So we've drilled out that oil feed for the inlet valve after Nick almost burnt the garage down. We didn't get that on camera, but here's the leftovers. You're not a smart man, are you?
Not a smart man.
Just wrapped in a blanket, sprayed loads of brake fluid on it, brake cleaner on it, and then didn't think and took the torch to burn it off. Of course that rag set on fire and almost took his bike with it. Anyway.
I think you're being overly dramatic.
There was definitely a bit of poo come out.
That's just because you're incontinent.
True. Anyway, so now we're looking at making this feed from the crankcase to the inlet valve. I saw the stock one has a little twist in it and I thought that looked fancy, so I'm going to make my own as well. Look at that. So I'm just positioning now to connect these two and then I'll solder it up. Temp number 2. Use the right dimensions. We've got a nut.
Right, I'll cook it and we'll be away.
Shake and bake, baby. Nice. Nuts on, hardened, not torqued up yet because we'll have to adjust it when we get the mag on. But yeah, we're just going to get the oil pump back on with Nick's fancy screws that he turned up.
Where'd it go?
Sits on here.
So where do you want?
I'll just
East.
get some fancy shellac on it. And feels that right, doesn't it? Which one apply to first?
Gasket.
Gasket. Rising up back on the streets. Did you honestly say this was fun?
Hmm?
Did you honestly say this was fun?
What was fun?
Applying that.
No, did I?
Yeah, you said, if not, because at least it's fun. It's literally just fucking painting something on there.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, it's thrilling.
It's because you're not doing it.
Thrilling content, watching a man paint. Thanks, mate. Fucking asshole. Ooh. Some good screws there, mate. Want the screw out of there?
Everyone loves a good screw.
Just the slot's not wide enough. That's what he said. Good, wheel pump's on. First union done. Just going to do the upper one and then we'll fit it. Oil eye's done and it looks fucking wank.
I mean, what sort of this?
Well, it's because it's an offset and it's a nice little twiddle.
Why does it have a twiddle?
Because you were trying to go down here to there and I didn't want to do a little zigzag.
Why would you anyway? Why can't you just make a pipe that goes up?
Because it'll go there. If it goes up, it'll come this way, back, and then that way.
You could have just gone like that.
Yeah, but that looks shit, mate. Even worse than
Really?
the turkey twizzler.
That's just not tight at the top either.
We need to change that union.
Yay!
So I didn't have a stand for the bike, so I picked up a cheap one from a Norton 16H, which obviously doesn't fit. It's far too wide. The shape's wrong as well, so we're hacking it to bits to try and get it to work. It's one of the rear stands, which wasn't meant to be on this bike, but I like it. So we've locked one leg off. I'm just trying to get the bend right so it goes underneath the wheel, and then we'll fit it and see how far out it's actually going to be. I'm just making a bit of a jig so we can reposition the drop out holes. And we had this bar that's threaded on both ends. There wasn't enough thread. So rather than spend 5 minutes cutting more, we tried and failed to figure out a way using some spacers to get it to fit. And we realised we shouldn't be doing anything unsupervised, because I think we might actually have like mental retardation.
Doesn't look good, does it?
How come we're so stupid? we're like professionals as well. Quite esteemed in our careers.
I'm not.
No, me neither actually. Right, jig, and then we'll get the stand set up. Jigged up. Good enough. Before anyone moans, this was a cheap repro, not an original piece that I've just hacked to bits and ruined. That'll do. Let's, yeah, get that brazed. See whether it fits. And then realise it's all fucked. And we'll think of something else.
Yeah.